Yeah, man. This is the Raw Star 13. I haven't done a video in a long time, but I think it's time I do one now. I've got a few things I need to talk about. And, yeah, this is pretty much an update from the last one I did. Yeah, pretty much the same. Still saying get back to nature. But, like, I've got a few things I need to talk about with this police system that we're living in today. It's absolutely... It's like... How can I put this without sounding too... It's a joke. Not everything's a joke, but it's a lot. Majority of it is a joke. In so many angles, in so many ways, in so many ways, it's a joke. It's not even just that. The whole benefit system thing's a joke. I would like the sanctioning people and stuff now. People that have been in the service and all sorts of people getting sanctioned. That's all a joke. You got things like you got the courts. That's becoming a joke now. I mean, I wrote the court myself. I wrote them a letter asking them to say to me, basically, can you explain that of the actual offence this case was like? Could you explain that this case was actually lawful, or could you explain there's a bill, or could you send me a bill or invoice to prove that you're not operating on behalf of benefit, on operating on for financial gain? I sent them all this stuff, all this information to send me back before I can pay the fine I was saying. I sent it all back, cut a long story short, I sent it all back. They wrote me back, I wrote them back again, it comes back at the end of that. I've got a warrant out for my arrest. Now, this is the weirdest thing now. Now, I've got a warrant out for my arrest, but I've just wrote to the court asking his name questions. But then they're saying to me, we've got a warrant out for your arrest, and that's it, they're leaving it there. But in the meantime, I've saw police 3 times since this, which they've tried to contact with me by saying, are you that name? Are you that person? I've refused to contract with those, them 3 times now. But the third time, let me tell you, the first 2 times everything was fine. I went to the job centre. I had to set people up for sanctions. Now you can check that out on YouTube as well, if you know what I mean. I went job centre, set them for a sanction. I saw the game ahead of the game, asked me to sign the game. I said, I'm not signing the game, so I got the sanction anyway. I asked the man what the 3-letter word act meant. He's phoned the police. Now the police have come out now, saying that, well, I was being violent, this and that. Rubbish. I knew how to talk to the police, obviously. I knew how to show mannerism, just make sure I'm not breaking the law and breaching the peace when he has stuff to give him anything to carcinate me for. Spoke to them like a human, not as a birth certificate, and then they couldn't arrest me, but they came with the intention to arrest me. They brought 3 big lads, confident that I was going to be under arrest for something which was an allegation, which couldn't be proven. Once they realised this, that I had to walk free. And then they walked off, and then I walked back in the job centre and I told the man, you see, what was the point of you phoning the police? You can't just arrest us for no reason, right? We have to break the law, right? Don't try them ones. But no, that's what they tried. But then from that now, it wasn't enough. So then they go, right, we're going to make his life hell. Plus I've got a marker on my name, you see. So some people that know who've got a marker will know what that means. Like, yeah, I've got a marker on my name. Sack them. They do what they want. That birth certificate, it's not mine. My mum registered me. That's it. It's their property. I just want I'll be free, basically. They can have the birth certificate back. I give a fuck. But yeah, they're just trying to take all of my rights. So then they're saying now you can't sign on. So then I go back to the job centre again. I bring in this hardship phone. They phone the police on me. Sorry, we missed that apart. Before I went back there the second time, they wrote me a letter in the post saying, oh, okay, once again you've proved to be violent. So I've never been violent once, but then I've liked the way they've once again. So then I realised now I better video camera myself. So I've got the footage for this, I'll probably put it on there as well. I better video myself going to the job centre place, because if I don't, they're going to say, oh yeah, he's violent, and they'll use an excuse, because I can see, I've already watched the video of how they set people up for sanctions and could see what they was doing. So then, basically now, they do all that, police come out, they said, oh, we're not going to take your phone, mate, because why not? It says they're saying that we're not going to accept it, we're not accepting your phone. But they told me to come in and in and say, no, I'm not accepting it. So then that was it. Then I was free to go. So then I left then the job and didn't get arrested again. I went up there with my mum. My mum needed me to take her there. They was threatening to call the police and that again just because I was with my mum. My mum was a witness. They tried to mess my mum's money up and all that stuff. But I don't want their money, to be fair. Do you understand? I don't really want the money. I just want, like, I don't mind working, but I'm a man that has worked for myself and I've been a free man. I've been, you know what I mean? I've had my own business and stuff. It's not like I'm a total bum. I've even been on TV and shit. So what I'm saying is, I've worked in this system and that, but I just don't like the way how it is at the moment. Like, they want you to work for, like, nothing. Like, basically work for your gyro, where that's just madness. Like, it's getting to the stage where I've been surviving like that anyway. So, but I'd rather do it like this as a freeman than do it as a birth certificate and sign on for it and then to put my pressure on my life, make sure you're there at that time and this time and make sure you find 100 jobs in a week and all this stuff, and then you never know when the next sanction's coming. You can't live like that. You're always on edge. You're always on edge. You need to relax. You need to relax. You need to relax when you're looking for work and stuff. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But that's basically it. But basically now, my message is anyway, at the moment I've written the government, the parliament, a few letters and stuff. Told them what's going on. They've not responded to me, but yet they want to try and make my life hell. So police want to harass me, follow me in my car. The other day, come from football. It was about 8 o'clock. Finished 7 till 8. I was there at 8:30. Stayed a bit later. I see a BMW driving behind me. So I'm just driving my car like a humble free man as I do. Like, this car's just two geezers in it. Two big massive, like, steroid free chesty white geezers in it. Driving behind me late at night. Not saying nothing, just driving up my arse. I'm having to brake. They're driving up my arse, speeding up, driving, braking, following me for at least 3 miles. 3 miles up the road. They decided to blue light me and indicating left for me to go to like a red addict area. But I'm like, yo, I ain't going into the red addict part on the left, so I'll just keep travelling. So while I'm travelling in the automobile, I've got this blue light on me in a BMW. I realise this is actually feds now. It's not two geezers trying to beat me up. So then because I speeded up a little bit now, because of, you know, when people are driving behind you like that, you're going to try and bridge your distance, case of a collision or whatnot. But now, he's blue lighted to me now. He's come at me. I've gone to a safe area outside my house. They've come at me now like I'm some terrorist, saying, oh, you've done this, you've done that. You're under arrest. What for, mate? What for? What have I done, mate? So then he tried to open my passenger door. That was locked. Because I had the key in the ignition, he's opened the driver's door still. He's pulled his hands into the car. He's took out the keys. He even asked me who I am yet, but he's took the keys out the ignition. Then he starts asking me to give me his name. You're under arrest. I said, what for? He's saying one of 3 things. He goes, what's that? He goes, first of all, failing to stop. Second of all, speeding. Third of all, he goes, I can smell weed because he saw my dreadlocks. So I said, it's a stitch-up thing then. So I goes, okay. He goes, just come out the car. I goes, I weren't speeding. He goes, you was come out the car. I'll show you on my camera. I says, no, I don't want to come out the car and go with you. He goes, why not? Because I just don't trust you. Like, it's late. I don't want to get in your car. There's nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not obliged to. What's your name? I don't need to tell you my name. Tell us your name. You're going to get in a lot of trouble. No, I won't tell you your name. Can you imagine how they're going on? He must have asked me my name at least 50 to 60 times about my name. I said, I don't want to give you this information. There's no law saying I've got to. And then when you say this to these officers, that becomes an enormous crime, like an enormous. I'm on about like all units. They get them all out to you for this because I'm not saying my name. This is how mad it is. Just for not saying my name, this is the big thing now. Fuck that, all units there, he ain't said his name, he ain't said his name, he ain't said his name. Intimidation, so what I do now is, they keep on their threats and their interrogation and that, you better get out, you better get out, you better get out. This, that, you're coming in, don't matter what, where. Cut a long story short now, I phone up my mum, I tell my mum, I don't feel safe with these police here, harassing me. I think they're looking to beat me up because I won't give them their name. I'm just exposing them on the phone, showing them what to do because they're meant to serve and protect me. But right about now, I'm feeling intimidating and I feared for my life. But they're meant to make me feel like safety, like serve and protect me. I spoke to the officer and explained this to him. I said, why is your boy acting all aggressive like he just wants to beat like a dark man? Because I'm not a black man, I'm bronze anyway, but you just want to beat like a black man. I can see this in you. So why are you trying your best to like act aggressive? What's the problem? There's been no crime committed. Has there been a crime committed? There's no crime, but yet just give me your name. Your name. I want your name, mate. Give me your name, mate. What's your name, mate? I've got no name for you, mate. You're not beating up a black man today, mate. Let's get one thing right, mate. Okay. So then, can't talk about the reason why I let them have the car this day, but there was a reason why I let them have it on that day. I know I didn't have to let them have it, but I let them take it, let them steal it, because I left the vehicle. So I let them steal it because they already had the key. They were going to steal it anyway. It was going to steal it, commit some form of fraud, yeah. So then I left it after about an hour because, you know what, I left the vehicle, they took it. They didn't put it on a tow truck. They drove the car to the pound. This is where it gets better. I ain't even give them no name. And they ain't give me no paperwork. But yet they stole the vehicle. The vehicle is in the pound. What these filthy officers did at the time is went to my sister's house address, took this paperwork, anonymous paperwork, pretending they've already contracted with me, saying to her, oh, we've stopped your brother and this and that and blah, 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 this broke the law, this, that, and this and this and that. But I ain't got no paperwork to say like this, but they have. They've wrote in this paperwork my name, my details, my birth certificate details, which I have not been established when the officers pulled me over. I have not established this on the contract with those officers, but they have put in my name, my details, like they've established this thing here. So now, they said to my sister, she better get this car back by tomorrow, because you can't get it today, and it costs $160 a day. So the first day is $160, and after that it's £20 a day. But the day that they came, she can't get it back. So then it's standardly $160 they just made, all in that move. But yet they followed me for 5 miles, so they could make $160 of a car that was insured. They've then put on the paperwork, we towed the car in for no insurance. When the car's a mobility, disability car is insured. This way the jokes get better. So then, my sister's gone and paid, like, I want to pay, but she didn't understand the game, so she goes and pays the game, like. So she goes and pays now. After she pays, they're saying you can have the car back. Alright, the car's yours. Of course, she didn't have to pay anyway. They used the word must. I ain't saw the paper, but she sent me in WhatsApp the information. I've looked over a few of it, and I can see that she didn't have to pay this thing. It said, you must this, you must that. You know, chatting shit, but I realised she didn't have to pay it, but she's gone and done it now because she just thought, oh, I need to get the car back. So she got it back anyway. But that's the main thing. But they're saying to her, this is the wickedest thing. Let me show you the science they're trying to use. They're saying to my sister, if you don't phone your insurance company and take me off the insurance, you'll be liable if I'm caught travelling, which is a lie, or if I'm caught driving. But I'm never going to drive again. I don't need to drive. I ain't a taxi driver, a bus driver. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a courier driver no more. I used to be a courier driver, but I'm not doing that no more. So I don't need to drive. So now I just travel from A to B. And there's no law saying I cannot do that. But if they're going to come at me with 20 officers because I've decided I don't want to tell you my name and you're not doing your job right, something's going to have to get done about this, because I'm not willing to go through this as a freeman. Every time I want to travel, I'm putting in complaints, and if the community hear this video, I hope that you back me up, check me out my email, and get at me, and we're going to, if you're on this thing with me, we can do this thing, man, because the more numbers we get together as unity, not saying, oh, we're going to do nothing negative. We're standing by the law. We're actually more lawful than police. People can actually call on us than the police. But we have to set a mark to the community so we can see, so we can show and prove. Like, there's too much of us now getting put in stereotypes by this televised vision, this TV. So then we want to be known for a positive outlook instead of a negative outlook. So if we start doing positive, and I'm not saying just dark-skinned people, light, dark skin, good people that abide the law. We will help you. We will help you, but we need to get together as one and help each other as a community. Stand up for one and each other. Like the other day when the police came, if I didn't have my whole community behind me, I don't know what would have happened. But my community stood up tall, stood behind me, got the cameras out, started filming them. Then you know what I mean. But we need to. I need to like branch out to others with our different colours and skin and nations. I'm just a Rasta man. I don't eat meat. I eat fruit, veggies, and nuts. I believe in the Most High. That's it. That's the only thing I obey. Rasta 13, I obey the Most High. That's it. That's my mission. I love all people. I want people to see him doing well. I want to see people stop eating meat. I want to see people stop getting sick. I want to see people stop eating these bad foods in the store. I want to see people offer spa to me. I want to see people not chasing this fake money. I want to see people believing in the true morals. I want to see people, even if they got nothing, they still got a soul. I want to show people the benefits of their soul and not thinking that because they're on a hard road now. This is how it's meant to go. Those that have studied the Bible, I didn't even studied the Bible hard, but I have read it when I was younger and gone through it. Yeah, but I understand that concept and that. So like, we are in the last stages. Like, if people that understand Bibles and stuff, this is the last stages. So what he throws, he's gonna throw. So even more now, even if you're not religious, you better get something. Not religious, but just find the real essence, the real source. There is a source. You gotta look at the grass gets painted green and the trees and everything gets seeds. We're all seeds, and all seeds give life. And it's a fruitifier of the planet and waters the life. And you gotta see this. So then you know there's something there, like there's always some light in the dark room. There's always something there. Do you know what I mean? So we just need to come together with like-minded people, whether you're spiritual, religious, whatever you call yourself. Just good people what are good, what want to do good, what don't believe in wrong. What really want to be law-abiding and not break the law, but want to abide the law, but want to do good by law, but don't want to cause harm, loss or damage to no one, but want to be law-abiding. They want to see police serve and protect people, but believe that police should serve and protect people. I don't want to see police go, because I don't want to see the rapists getting away either. And I don't want to see, so don't get into a message of like, oh, it's another Rasta Barney and Babylon. It's not that message. I just want to see the police doing their job right, because I don't break the law, so why should they? And that's my whole thing. I want to see the police doing their job right. Let them. I'm not saying get rid of. We need police. Of course, we need police. We need them, but we just need them to do their job, man, and not focus on these acts and focus more on the law instead of focusing more on legal stuff. But they get more units and numbers to legal stuff than actually lawful stuff, and it's becoming biased. They always seem to be biased with the third person company. They always seem to be biased. When you're meant to be serving and protecting the situation to make sure that nobody gets hurt, you can't be biased. But these systems are getting biased now. So as long as we know this now, our best bet is to stick together as a community, which means unity, community. And not no cult thing. Community means unity. There's good people out there. Let's branch up, man. Let's tree up, man. Let's tree up and start branching out, man. Because it's time for this now. It's time for this, man. This is Rasta 13. I'm telling you, it's time for this. It's no time for playing around. It's time to get real serious, like serious sun see. Sun you see in the sky. It's time to get real. It's real time. It's time to get real now. Trust me. There's a lot of shit going on, man. So you need to know there's another answer, not just the cancer. There's always opposite from a cancer, and that's the answer. And that's the Most High. That's I am. You always will be that. And nothing less than that. No one has been forced to be a birth certificate. You don't want to be a dead tree, which is a piece of paper. You want to be a live, living, walking one, because then you get human rights. At the moment, we don't use our human rights, so we get treated as if we are a birth certificate, which is a third of a human, which is a person, which is a fictional character, which is in block capital letters. Real talk, man. Yo, people, them seriously now. I'm not saying go out there and do this. I'm not saying like we got to fix up, get sharp, get to know our legalese, start looking at this black law stuff, man. Get to know your legalese just to survive. I'm telling you, I was coming from a football training, playing football, and they surrounded me like I was a terrorist because I wouldn't give my name to get punishment. Like they wanted to give me a beat. I told them, you're not beating me up today, and if you're gonna beat me up, you better stand by your work. Don't try and beat me up and cover it up and be sneaky like you did to my mate Damien Vernon. Don't try and cover up and be sneaky like you did to Smiley Culture. Don't try and cover up sneaky what you keep doing to Footy. Don't try and cover up and sneaky like you do. That's what they do, they cover up sneaky and try and kill us off, man. One by one. Murk us off for talking the Most High. I will never bow down to this system. Most High is all I love. Can't stand the wicked Satan. But that's all it is. My love is with the people, yeah? I love the people. I want the people to see the people strong. I want to see the people them grow. I want to see the people them glow. I want to see the people at the top level of ability. I want to see people put down them cigarettes. I want to see people put down the drink. I want to see people put down that bad food. I want to see people say put down anything. If you're in a bad job when you're working for these officials, because some people are still humane and work in these jobs. I'd love to see you lot come back into nature and come out of all this evil system. You came out your mum butt naked. You didn't have nothing material attached to you. Now you've got a whole heap of attachments and debt from this fake system. And then you got to detach from all that to get back home. So what I'm going through now is nice. It's a nice experience watching it all go slow. Take my house, take the crib, take the car, take the driver's license. But you'll never take my soul. Rasta 30, I am LB. Yeah? And life is still good. Listen, no matter what they do, life is still good. See, every day, the sun still shines, man. They can't stop that sun from shining, man. When they stop that sun from shining, come back to me, yeah? But they can't stop the sun from shining, yeah? You can't stop this sun from shining. You can't stop it, man. It's like, yeah, you need me to contract with you monkey ass. I ain't contracting with y'all. Yeah, man, this Rasta 13, man, peace. Yeah. 13 love, 13 respect, 13 wisdom. See them. Yeah, man. Bigging up. I don't have to mention names, yeah? But I hope that Aquarius Sun sees this, because they know he knows who I am anyway. So, like, yes, Aquarius. I love what you do, boy. Big up to my man, yeah? Still bigging up 13. Fuck the haters against 13, yeah? You're hating and you don't know who you're hating on, yeah? Keep it. No, in fact, keep up the hate, man. Because listen, the first thing you did wrong, you haters. Let me show you the first thing you haters did wrong. Because now you're going to send it to me, innit? Send it come, yeah? But the first thing you did wrong is you didn't take the message. You rather look at a man, his person, or his fictional body, it's the spiritual body. Why don't you look at his message instead of just like looking at him as this, he's done that. So what? We've all got a past. We've all got a fucked up past. Who ain't got a fucked up past out here? Don't chat shit, man. Anyone real's got a fucked up past. Everyone real's got a fucked up past. Because if you haven't, yeah, you ain't got fuck all to talk about. So don't. People are. You gotta be the stupidest people out here who's not getting this. Because I can show you a geezer called Rabbi Switchenstein or whatever his fucking name is, yeah? He's telling you blatantly they doing everything what 13's been saying. The rabbi is. But you don't hate the rabbi. You're not breaking down videos on the rabbi, are we? Oh, let's break down the 13th son, the one that says get back to nature and eat right food, and you like dumb. Backwards, asleep. Why are you not doing it against the Jews? Why are you not doing it against the Jews? The geezer's admitting it openly. He makes you eat animals, McDonald's as humans. Why are you not doing that for? Why you not doing it about the police then if they're killing people in America, especially in America? You lot shouldn't even have any hate to focus on in America. You got so much fucker going on there. I don't even know you have time to find time to hate. Turn off your TV. Stop eating all your extra greased up food. I went to America, they're killing you out there with food, man. Look, you better have a pack like this. Solid. Like that. Not fat. Old beast grease talking shit. Hating on your own brother. You're not mad. One that comes back speaking the right message and that's the best you can do is hate. Just hate him. But not the Jews. How can you hate anyone but the geezer that's admitting it openly? You better go and watch, before you do another hate video, go and watch that video about what the Jews are meeting, man. Someone's thinking Steiner rabbi, I don't know his fucking name. Just put in the children in McDonald's and you'll get it up in YouTube, yeah? And it's damn, you hate 13 and not these. I don't get what's going on the planet for real. It's like, you're hating the person that it ain't brought you no harm. What harm is it right then? Okay. What harm has 13 brought to you? Or what harm has 13's message done to the haters? I don't understand it. And what they say about, when I listen to their message, they don't want to say no names, but just the haters. And when they hear their messages, they're lying. I've watched the same things they're watching. They ain't got the message right. They don't know, man. They don't think. I think people are eating meat and watching the videos and think that they can eat meat. Watch the videos and they're going to get it. That message was only for few people, you know. That message weren't for everybody. And this is what I'm saying. And all this says is, if you don't think the message is for you, then watch somebody else. So what you do is, there's something about him that's saying, yeah, man, I gotta watch him. Why? If he's such a hater and he's so a demon, why do you watch his videos and break him down for and then try and turn fans to hate him for? So if that was the case, he'll expose himself. You just bring him more publicity so then other real niggas see him, and then that's what you do. You just charge up the hate nigga. That's what you do. Like, go on, let's hate me too, because I'm ready for Christian time. Could you like chat shit like you ain't got a past, like you're all perfect, like you had nothing wrong happen to your life? And if that's what you have, had a silver spoon in your ass and you've had that life so easy, you don't know shit. I don't even want to talk to you anyway. I'm more into the people that have had it hard like a motherfucker out here. The people I'm after, the people that fucking got tears of stories where police have killed your brethren. They've killed your family members. They've locked you and beat you up. They've stripped you from your property. I don't want people talking shit that there's no birth certificate, walking. They don't know nothing. That's why they're going to get left here to perish, because they don't see what time it really is. And they don't hear the ones, when the ones come back to put ourselves on the line, go through all the hell because they know we're talking the right shit. So the police are going to do the police work there because we're doing the right shit. But the people that are doing the wrong shit, they're not catching. I know someone got chopped up, murdered. They caught the murder. I bet his son got chopped up the other day, though. On the drive, they ain't finding the people doing this stuff. It's about catching the man what wants to know the truth and finds out the truth. Now you are the #1 criminal. Some people, man, it might be me today. Like Selassie, I said, it could be me today, but it could be you tomorrow. And that's the real talk. Could be me today, you tomorrow, so you can say, oh, fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that, this is that mad nigga, man. Fuck him, he's talking shit, man. Fuck that. And when it hits the fan, remember, man, you're going to remember, get me? So I ain't doing no more YouTube videos either. I'm following my bro, man. I'm coming. You're going to find me in the 13 community straight. And that's it. This is the last one for the for YouTube, innit? But you're going to find me in the 13 community. I don't give a fuck what the haters are saying. Because at the end of the day, and if you're saying that, oh, my man's a demon, he's going to do this, he's going to stay, I was walk beside him, mate. I don't know. I'm my own leader, mate. Just for that talk alone, it shows your stupidity that he can lead you. No one can lead me. 13 can't lead me astray. My brother, my brethren. He can't lead me astray. I can lead myself. Only me can lead me astray. Only me, I am. Nobody can. No, I don't care about it. Nobody can lead me astray. I don't care how bad you will think you are. Nobody. I have to make that decision to get led. If you don't do this, you can do it under duress, yeah? If you don't do this, I'll smash it. Well, then you can smash my face in it. But I still got the decision. I still got the decision to get my face smashed in on that. So that's what you forget. That nobody can lead you astray. That's weak-minded people think that way. No one can lead me astray. I lead myself. I am. I exist. I am. So I can lead myself. I ain't no birth certificate. Yeah? I'm here, I'm a starseed from the Most High. Wish you all our children from the Most High. Wish you all have forgot this stuff. Because the Jews have told you this, that, blah, blah. This, you was just slaves. All that bullshit. Yeah? So you make you lose your ether. Want to lose your ether? The plan they want from you to do is to think you're a slave. So you got no ether in your soul, no heat, no fire. They know what you was about, man. They know you was more than just a flipping slave and stuff. They know what they know, man. You get me? They know. They know we're real, like. So this is what I'm saying, that for those people thinking the Most High is going to come back and like, I don't know what you're thinking, like Superman. I don't know what you're expecting him to, because we are all children of the Most High. Never forget this. Never forget this. If you think that you're bigger and you're something what ain't came from, I don't know. You got to get off the meat to get your own thoughts back in the TV, because the thoughts of the TV and the meat and the rest of the poison and the foods, and it gets your mind, because it's food for thought out here, and that's real talk again. Food for thought. So, yeah, man. This is it. And I ain't perfect either. I want to tell you some own truths about me. Before you all want to say, oh, let's judge him now, let's judge our star, man. Let's judge him because we got nothing better to do, because we're all scared to judge the real Jews. So we take it out on the raw star because we're shook. But we want to act bad to him, though, because he ain't in the government. He can't come. Fuck all that, yeah? If that's all your message is, keep that to your goddamn self. You see? I don't business. I don't want to hear it. If you're going to tell me how bad you are, how good and wicked you are, I don't want to hear that. Because then the government and Jews are running things still. So that just makes no sense. Like when you go, oh, I'm bad man, I'm wicked man, and then I'll go to them and say, how come no one's mentioning about the Jews, man, eating kids in McDonald's, and how come no one's rapping about, yeah, the fucking Jews eat the kids in the McDonald's. The fucking Jews poison the TV, take our women, but giving us diamonds and taking the best ones to Hollywood. Why ain't no one rapping this? Why ain't people saying the fucking Jews advocate all the wars? The fucking Jews caused the Twin Towers. Fucking Jews own the banks. But then I wouldn't say fuck all the Jews, because there's got to be some good Jews. But if there's some good Jews, I hope you choose the right size and hope you use the right brain. Because if not, you'll get diffused in the time when the Jews end up refuge. You see what I mean? Because them take too much for them for use. And they're not even the real Jews. They're just Jewish, because I'm a real Jew. They're just Jewish, and they're more than Jew. To catch the thing, the fine Most High will sue. I will speak alone, I don't need no crew. Because you know me, you know how the Most High do. I'm just playing, nigga, what you call it, kicking the bow. Yeah, man, we're just playing out here with this. So, like, yeah. Like I said, man, no, it's real. No, it ain't real, man. Nigga, hold tight the Aquarius. I think I know it's real. Yeah, man, up to hold tight 13, man. Aquarius, man. All the Albays, nigga, was from Jaffa Bay, yeah. All the knowledge of it, even like, listen, everybody knows who's real out there, man. I have to big up nobody, man, but I'm bigging up myself, because I love myself. This is the Raw Star 13, man. Listen, like I say, check it out, what I'm saying. Don't follow me, because I ain't playing. I ain't on my knees in no religion, because I ain't praying. But I'm speaking to the Most High, that's all I'm saying. This ain't a joke. I ain't that bloke in the suit, playing the flute like the Pied Piper, trying to take you on a journey of natural disaster. I'm back natural like the Raw Star. Pure heart shine in the sky star. Back and down, trying to wake up the Merkaba. Wanna go transform blue like Avatar. Truth unraveler. Speak the truth, even in the beat, without in the booth. I don't care, don't think I'm bulletproof, but I'll never stand underneath no Satan roof. Yeah, I want some knowledge, but I know I can't find it in no books or some college. So I go inside my mind to find the deep things that divine, to unlock my mind, the codes from 8 to 13. Spaced out since a young teen. Saw spirits in my sleep when I was awake. The real world. People get caught up in the fake world. Can't get back. Thinking that they're a colour white or black. I'm a sovereign white man, individual, twisted like my dreadlocks, waiting for the time for the dead stop. Time's ticking like a dead cop. Too many people getting it at the stop. When is it gonna stop? I never asked Satan to stop. Cause my head stays dreaded like the mop. So how can I expect Satan to stop if he's got the badge of an undercover cop? Gotta survive, I gotta grow my own crop. Start my own food, my own shop. Got my knowledge, get it back on top. My people, 13, community. Life ain't what it seems, there's no more unity. Keeping it real, for my people to feel. We never hate, we come back just to heal. You see my cards that are dealt, I play them careful. Watch out for the werewolf and be skillful. If not, you get left back to rot in the hell pot. People think I'm mad, I'm headshot, but I don't join the picture like the dot to dot. Paint the perfect picture for my dimension. I don't think I get old to get a pension, but I'm picking out this stuff in intersection. I flow straight from my brain to rearrange, trying to make this loose change, to make changes in the game. Who gives a fuck about fame? I burn the flames to flames. You're getting stripped apart like the Bible, King James or Rick James. Left behind the scene calling King Ames. Who wants to talk all these fake ass names? Stuck in the dump up to no bitch or lame. I told you before, we all stars all the same. My style's my own fame, my free flow, my own game. What colour you wanna be? Anything you want, be originality. I am and I will exist. No matter what to do, my life might be at risk. Like the Iron Man, Bob Marley, the one that come and spoil my party. Don't think so, cause my soul is golden. Living my life like Stevie, make them wonder what the fuck's really going on in this thunder. Man, sisters calling, are you ready for this brawling? I came back in this world, never stolen. Back like it was St. Nickel on this chief's tree, blowing down all this stuff for your history. I can't wait to get the Alien V victory. I'm on a mission like a missionary. I can't stop like it's ABC, simple to me. When I flow, this is the highest degree. I ain't tripping like I've just taken an E. My soul, personality, guiding me. Spiritually rest in peace. Debbie Vernon just ended up deceased. Best in peace, all those in deceased. Alpha say, real ones gone away. Don't forget the ones that came before. Keeping it real hardcore. All the ones that know about the real law. I follow Most Stars law and I obey. And that's the real truth, the way I obey every day. The way I play this Monopoly. And the way I try to do it to the day. And if I go astray, my community will help me go back on path. Not leave me alone in this dead aftermath. So that's why I speak my words and my poetry, my emotions inside of me is my testimony. And so if you hear my cry, you hear my soul speak, come back to me and our souls will teach and reach. If not, leave me behind and I see I might catch the fine, but I know my soul's divine. I'm not asking no one to bring me forth, so I've got my team to back me in case I go off course. But I'm staying hot like this sauce, walking with the force of remorse, of course. They can't stop this, want me to end in a corpse, but fuck the corporations. I'm bringing back my nations. I don't need no job, no occupations. Fuck the police, that bacon. They ain't gonna stop me, make me join that Satan. Think I'm sitting back patiently waiting for the next move that they be playing. See me, nigga, my real knowledge I'm spraying. Fuck this shit, there's no time for delaying. In this monopoly, play proper E. Watch out for your own signature, your own authority. I ain't a number gamble just like the lottery. Wanna try and label me something I don't wanna be. Want me to keep it fraud and be the birth certificate G? I don't think so, cause I ain't got that in me. I'm more of a warrior, soldier, spiritual leader. Never stop until my heart starts bleeding. My true love, knowledge is what I'll be feeding. I'll never still stop till the truth be revealing. People want me to stop me eating, not my people in community. They love me, they want the unity. It's just people around thinking better like at university. How they think from the better than me. This is like my 15th anniversary on this shit. Stuck back in the pit. Want me to stop with my throat slit. Never would I do that. Keeping it I am constantly. Never got no hate but love for everybody. That's the way it's supposed to be. Meant to be buzzing like a bee. If you don't believe me, ask my nigga Muhammad Ali. Yeah, I'm gone, man. Done. Just freestyling bars for fun. I ain't dumb. I did the maths, means I did the sum. It's whoever lives the slum. Are you dumb? Don't you say in a dog at pedigree crumb fighting for scraps? My mind's probably a lapse, but I'm back with an if, but, or perhaps. Fake people talk shit, they're getting slaps and put in the trash. You want my whole industry start to crash? I ain't no potatoes, man, I won't get mashed. You can't stop this, you can't stop it. When I split my bars, man, you can't flop it. Came in back on top of this shit like Aladdin and his magic carpet. So you can't really mark it. Listen, done, man. Bunning bars for fun, man. That's how I live when I'm staying in the slum, man. I don't even need to say that I'm a gun, man. I'm telling you, I've had enough of this sun, man. I do the sun, man. My time ain't done, man. I'm living down, man. I feel like I gone, man. And the police hold me down when I broke the law, man. They wanna see a nigga get down on the floor, man. You see me, man. I got a new plan. I used to have a business and I own a white van. I came back, tried to make a little bit of grand, but they said, nah, you won't get no side hand. Hold me down, keep my feet on the ground. I plant my feet into the earth to reimburse the strength to break the curse. Right, man, done. But you see, I got plenty of bars. I look up, breathe and go into the stars. Come back through the milk of bars with real bars. But I am done for real. I'm just showing you how quick I can reveal and spit these bars. There's nothing, mate. And plus, my bars, I got no hate to anybody. My bars are all realistic situations, real things that help people if you listen carefully. It's not about, yeah, I can shank on the top, but I want that. That's just backwards if you're still on that, yeah. Because I'm a big man now, man. Serious, straight up. I don't even believe in time or age. But like, I'm a big man. So like, the age I is the age I is. And I'm not into all that shit. That's what you lot are into. Yeah, I'm into the artist. I like the art. I'm more into the music than or what the artist is actually expressing himself. I love the difference. I love the unique in all my friends. I love all the unique characters out here. I hate anyone that's a follower. Don't hate them, but you know, it's just a bit weak to me. I love people that are brave enough to express themselves and not hold back and love themselves enough to not feel like, don't give a what anyone says about you, the world, the police, the government, anyone. You're allowed to express yourself. Look at me, the mad dread. I'm expressing myself now. That's me, this is me, I'm giving you a piece of me. I wish the world did that. I wish everyone did that instead of thinking, oh, I'm too cool to show you that side of me. That's the blockage in people as well. But that's what I mean. I got loads of videos I can do, but basically, I'm just talking all in one jargon. Yeah, it's 42 minutes so far. And I can still go on. Trust me, I can still go on. It's just like, yes, I'm going to give it a break. Because it's going to be a long upload in this video on YouTube. Then I give you like 15. I'm going to have to do it in 3 sections again. Yeah? But I'll be back anyway if I need to be back. But like I said, you'll catch me in the 13 community. That's where all the unity, peace, love and harmony. Not no evil, wicked Satan like the military. They will look after you in the mental, spiritual, physically. That's what I'm saying, man. It comes out of me lyrically. It's like a miracle. See me in the physical, coming back to tell you how to get back. Told you I'm bronze and I said I'm never black. Told you don't need the job, I've got the job a sack. And like St. Nicholas trying to get you all back. Give up all the stuff that you had to come back. Yeah, man, that was the why B.O.B. fighting back. Yeah, my bars are a bit off now because yeah, I'm a bit slack. Because I smoked a bit of that weed but not that crack. But tomorrow, it's gonna new me. No more smoking this weed. Then you see how good my bars come indeed, and my eyes will look better than this. Cause I admit it, I ain't lying, hiding, sugarcoating shit. I'm still struggling with the weed and shit. So if you've got some advice, make sure it's nice and help me to pack on this weed. But remember, I'm a Rasta, so I find this shit hard because it helps me stimulate my mind to get me to the next zone. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing it from then tomorrow anyway. Yeah, because I know that's gonna be a next hype then. That's it. But yeah, man, 13 love fame was a fame Ross, but me gone for real now. Gone. Peace.